30 seconds. This is the point where the ground propellant feed will be terminated to the rocket. One minute to launch. The auto sequence start has begun. At about 35 seconds to launch, the first umbilical tower will separate from the rocket. Есть 30 seconds to launch. The ground umbilical to the third stage has now been disconnected. And we're standing by for issuance of the launch command, standing by for that to occur here shortly. And we have ignition of the first stage engine, standing by for liftoff. And we have liftoff of the Soyuz rocket, delivering a Progress vehicle, the 54th Progress vehicle to the International Space Station, the 148th launch in support of ISS assembly and operations. All nominal, 35 seconds into the flight. And approaching 1 minute. That's the point where the vehicle begins to pass through the area of maximum dynamic pressure, traveling 1,100 miles per hour. All guidance, navigation, and control systems are in good shape. One minute, 45 seconds, standing by for burnout and jettison of the 4 strap-on boosters of the first stage. Confirmation that those 4 strap-ons have burned out and separated. Traveling 3,300 miles per hour, an altitude of 30 statute miles. All being reported to be in good shape. Standing by for confirmation of shroud jettison. And approaching 3 minutes, we do have confirmation of shroud jettison. Now traveling 4,700 miles per hour. Core stage of the Soyuz is 56 feet in length, 13.5 feet in diameter, providing 96 tons of thrust for the next 3.5 minutes or so of operation. Approaching 4 minutes, all quiet. Routine calls all the way uphill so far for the Soyuz rocket and Progress vehicle.
Pretty good. Got a pretty good view of the first stage, anyways.
Fantastic.
Yeah, after separation, we pretty much lost it, but it was a good show for a few seconds.
Good to hear it.
Four and a half minutes into the flight, you're hearing crew members aboard this station reporting they are seeing the at least the first stage of the launch from the ISS. So the chase is on for the Progress vehicle to arrive at the station later this afternoon. Approaching 5 minutes into launch. Second stage separation confirmed. The Soyuz boosters now propelling the Progress vehicle on its single engine, providing 30 tons of thrust, which will burn for the next roughly 4 minutes. Approaching 6 minutes into the flight, all continuing to go very smoothly as a team of Russian International Space Station flight controllers are monitoring the Progress's launch, as are a team of controllers here in Houston and around the world at other centers or other partner facilities supporting the ISS program. Six minutes, 30 seconds into the flight, all continuing to go well. The Soyuz booster third stage delivering nearly 5,700 pounds of cargo aboard the Progress 54 vehicle to the International Space Station. A little more than 7 minutes into the flight, the Progress vehicle atop a Soyuz rocket are both now traveling almost 13,500 miles per hour. Seven minutes, 45 seconds into the flight, about another minute or so of powered flight on the third stage of the Soyuz booster. Eight and a half minutes into flight, standing by for confirmation of third stage cutoff and separation. 9 minutes into the flight, we do have confirmation of third stage separation.